So today we're going to be going over how to not blow off your leg using Tannerite. This here is a 2-pound target, exploding target. What you first want to do is set up eye and ear protection, use your body protection, things like that.
I definitely can't stress enough. Eye protection, ear protection, safe distances, people. This stuff, it's not to play around with, you know.
Keep in mind debris. When you're setting up your target, you want to make sure that you don't have any items that are going to fly up, left, right, at you. Exploding targets tend to explode downwards, so people tend to put a lot of targets on top of items. That's usually recommended, it's fine. However, you start putting targets on top, you can expect it to go up and land on you.
Definitely.
If you set it up to the left or to the right, you can expect it to fly to the left and to the right. If you plan on blowing something up, you want to make sure that what you're blowing is secured. Although we don't necessarily recommend you go out blowing stuff up, naturally people are going to get curious and want to do that. Doing chunks of wood, rocks, things like that's fine, but keep in mind debris. This is how you blow off your leg with Tannerite.
Don't use boards with nails, stuff like that.
Don't strap 3 pounds of exploding targets to a lawnmower.
Yeah.
And safe distances. If you can't hit the target within the amount of space that's required for safety, then you need to work on your accuracy.
It's definitely an accuracy shoot.
Yeah, if you can't hit the target, give up.
Once you set up, that's it. That's where your hot zone is for your target. So once you step away, you gotta hit that target.
Exactly. And getting closer is not the good thing to do. Getting closer actually increases your chance of losing a limb or your life. Anything else you'd like to add?
No?
Let's set this baby up and show people how to not blow off your leg with Tannerite.
But have fun. Alright, so first thing you want to do, you want to look down on the ground. You know, make sure there's no glass. You know, definitely no glass. You don't want that coming back up. You know, or shrapnel. You got to worry about shrapnel. You know, it's an explosive target. You know, so get rid of this stuff. You know, worry about like some of the smaller rocks. Get rid of them. Yeah, it looks pretty clear down here.
So now we have 2 pounds of live ordnance, exploding target. What we did here is we went ahead and strapped it to a tree since we have a safe backdrop. We know that a lot of people get curious and want to see things like this. And to properly demonstrate the safety of an exploded target, we would go ahead and strap it to a tree. Just so that way, when people are out there doing it themselves, they can understand that there is safety precautions that can be done while doing this way. However, the preferred method is to set it on the floor with a good backdrop. But in this case, we're gonna do it here. Get some exciting shots while we're doing this. As mentioned before, this is live ordnance. So once you start pumping rounds down, you wanna not reapproach the target. You don't know if you could puncture the exploding target and have a round simmering, and once you approach it, it could go off on you. It's the last thing you want. So make sure that once the live ordnance is set, and once you set up to be shooting down range, that you're not going to be reapproaching it whatsoever. This is the key part. You want to work on your accuracy. There's no need to approach the target while firing. There's no tactical drills. The closer you get, the more you risk your life, if not just a limb. So, as mentioned, stay back, stay planted, have your hot zone, shoot from your zone, don't approach it while shooting.